For Gus, obviously, throughout the regular season and playoffs, you guys have been a really good bounce-back team after losses. Why do you think that is? Is it days like today, kind of the prep days, is it the film? Why are you guys maybe so good and, at kind of turning the page?
I mean, I feel like we've been that the whole season pretty much. We always like to come back and improve what we could do better. I feel like we didn't love our game, the last game for sure, and I feel like we got a lot to learn from that game.
Right side, third row.
There was a moment in that practice when Bob steals a puck off the line with the paddle of his stick, and big roar goes up from the team. What does him performing like that in practice right now tell you guys what you can expect from him as far as bouncing back in Game 5?
I mean, he's a competitor, and he's taking practice very, very hard and seriously, and that's just how he is. He's a pro, and that's why he is that good, in games too.
Left side, third row.
Vladimir, when you came here a few months ago, you talked about, you knew you were getting into a good situation. Are there things that even surprised you that were maybe better than you thought from the outside about what this room was like and what your fit would be like here?
Yeah, I knew a few guys before, and was no surprises for me. Like, I knew how the things inside this team, and I was not surprised, but it was very easy for me to adjust because every single guy in the locker room helped me when I came here. So it's been a very easy transaction, and it's very nice to be around those guys.
Front row on the right.
Gus, the first 3 games you guys were able to really limit their big guns. Obviously, they started to get rolling. What do you guys need to do to make sure they don't build off of what they did in Game 4?
Just kind of want to build off the first 3 games. I feel like we play with a little tighter gap. I think we let them a little bit off the hook in the 4th game. Didn't play as tight as we wanted as a team, and it starts with me and all the defensemen with a tight gap, and I think that's what we want to improve.
Left side, fourth row.
Vladdy, you've had the experience of playing at home with a chance to win the cups in the building, that whole thing. What was it like in 2019 when you were at the Blues and you had a chance to do that?
That's exciting. Like, that's, if you look on a deep perspective, it's why you play this game. Since you've been a kid, you dream to be in this situation where we are right now, and where we have been in 2019, and just it's a good time to be alive, especially with this group around us. And I think, that's why we play.
Right side, second row.
Vlad, you've known Sergei Bobrovsky a long time. What about his personality do you think it is that allows him to kind of move on from games like last game and just kind of be in his usual good mood today and everything like that?
I think his ability to come back, like Forsling mentioned, and he's very mentally strong. He worked a lot on his mental toughness during the years, and just such a good guy to be around. It's he always cared about his teammates, always in a good mood, and just nice to be around him as well.
Take a couple more in English. Right side, Corey.
Gustav, it seemed like the message after Game 4 was we either win or we learn. So what do you learn after a game like that, and where do you think that mentality comes from?
Like I said, I think we've been building this thing throughout the year. We watch a lot of video, and everyone wants to learn and improve, and I think that's going to be key. I think we learned a lot from that game.